Now, I'm not going to talk about the ending too much. I'm going to save that for the spoiler review, but all I can say is I really fucking loved it. Loved the hell out of it. As far as any cons, not in this review. I know some people might have some issues with what happened in the third act, maybe the way it transpired. I thought it was brilliant. I loved the pacing of it. I loved everything about what happened in the third act. And I have to give this movie a Trapper on Island. And I know that's probably not that shocking because I'm a fanatic.
Drewsky reacts to Drumdums Halloween review. Hey everybody, it's Drewsky McGillicuddy, and yeah, this had to be done. I was talking with another YouTuber friend of mine, and we thought that I should do a reaction, sorta, to Drumdums rating, even though I could have figured as much that he would do this, and I'm going to explain why I think why, not that it matters what I think. But before we do that, I just wanted to show you what the secretary had got me for my birthday, because I was born on the same day as Michael Myers. First thing, she gave me this fancy Dent Schoolhouse sweatshirt. If you can see right here in the mouth, I don't know if you can see it, but the Dent Schoolhouse is in the mouth, and then it says the Dent Schoolhouse on the pocket, but you can't see that. Anyway, it's a wonderful shirt. If you're ever in Cincinnati and you go to the Dent Schoolhouse, this is definitely the best hoodie they've got to offer, probably in the entire 12 years I've been there. Anyway, the first thing is one of my favorite birthday presents ever. And it's probably, I was thinking, you know what, maybe I don't need the box set. Maybe I'll just collect all the Halloween movies, Shout Factory style, you know? And we started off with my favorite Halloween movie, because Tom Atkins is a badass. So, yeah. He's a pimp. I'm excited to watch that. I wish I would have got it a week earlier, and I could have watched it on the fancy Blu-ray. I had to watch it on the old regular old DVD. Anyway, and then look, she got him for me. I'm so excited. Oh, you better watch out. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. All right, so yeah, there's that. Help me, I don't want to break it. Help. All right, and then for no reason at all, she got me one of my favorite masks from any horror movie ever. And that's the Decker mask. Isn't it glorious? It's even got the back. It's even got the little Nightbreed tag on it. So I'm gonna have to get me a bust. That's definitely, wouldn't that look wonderful in the background? Anyway, we're not here to talk about all that stuff, okay? We're here to talk about how Lee from Drumdums is crazy, okay? And he's blinded by his love of Michael Myers. And it's an unhealthy obsession, I think. But yeah, he hurt my feelings.
Yep, boy, yep. Andrew's a dumbass.
And then he had the audacity to say this.
I didn't watch his review, but Michael alone made my penis so hard that it exploded, period.
It's like you didn't watch my review, but you're going to sit here and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? Obviously, I mean, I didn't know what I was talking about. I was slightly intoxicated. But that's beside the point, okay? You can't sit there and tell me that this movie was flawless, that there wasn't anything wrong with it, that it didn't take any directions that you didn't like, because that's just preposterous. It's absolutely fucking preposterous. Especially the ending. And then the fact for you to tell us you loved the ending, it's like we waited 40 years for this? Okay, that's what my problem, I don't think the movie's terrible. I don't know if people, I mean, just because I said 4.9, I was probably joking. Okay? I'm going to watch it again before I give it the actual review that it deserves from the Drewsky. Okay? I'm going to watch it one more time. And then I'm going to put an actual fucking number or a random phrase or whatever have you on it. But until then, the parts of the movie I do recall when I was awake were few and far between for it being awesome. There were like Michael Myers, like best probably the best Michael Myers put to screen aside from the first one and part 6. Definitely the second best mask in the franchise. A lot of the directing of the scenes, like the hammer scene where you saw in the trailer, excellent directing, but where in the fuck was the atmosphere? I'm not a fucking director. I'm not necessarily sure how to make atmosphere, but I know when there wasn't any, and there wasn't any. And it's weird because the lighting was fucking perfect. This entire movie, the lighting was fucking amazing. And I always thought that lighting had a lot to do with atmosphere. Apparently not. Apparently not. I don't know what it was. And I will agree that the score was pretty cool. But, you know, it's Halloween. It's hard to not have a cool Halloween score. You know, you're basically just revamping something that already exists. But my main gripe with this movie is we waited so long, you know, and then everybody's hyping this shit up. And then they want to give us this story. Like, they didn't explore nearly enough. Like, I would have liked to known what the fuck Laurie's been doing for the past 40 years, other than just showing us, oh, she's been batshit crazy, and, you know, she's nuts, basically. It's like, no, they could have explored it somehow a little better. And then the random ass directions they took off. That's why I fucking fell asleep. It wasn't the beer. It's like every time they took the focus off of Michael and Laurie, it's like, who the fuck gives a shit? But anyway, so yeah, Lee hurt my feelings. Called me a dumbass. Well, fuck you, Lee. I love you. But yeah, you cannot fucking tell me that you didn't find any flaws or any negatives in this movie. Especially the disrespect. I mean, this comment may contain spoilers. So turn the video off if you haven't already. They basically did the same thing to Michael Myers in this movie that they did to Laurie Strode in Resurrection. He was unceremoniously killed off. In a way that he's already been fucking killed off before in another movie called Halloween 2. Okay? So that's the other thing. Yeah, you make us wait 40 years, and you're like, oh, we're just gonna discredit all this shit that came before it. And then we're not gonna do anything better. We're not gonna make it any better. We're just gonna fucking meh. Yeah, just because the movie looked cool and Michael Myers looked cool and it had some cool kills, everything in between that didn't measure up to the awesome stuff that is in this movie. So it's still, after I've slept on it for a couple days, I'm still in the middle of the fucking road. But like I said, I'm gonna watch it one more time. So don't get all, you're stupid in the comment section below. You're fucking stupid. No, I'm kidding. I love you people. Thanks for watching. I've got to go take a nap. It's going to be a long night. I got to go back to the dead schoolhouse and scare the fuck out of people. So, yeah. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Or just hit the dislike button. I don't fucking care, okay? I don't give a shit.
Say